Welcome to HopwoodTV Cribs. Nah. Welcome to HopwoodTV Cribs. Nah. What up, YouTube? This is HopwoodTV. Welcome to HopwoodTV Cribs, and this is my crib. All right, I'm a real big loft. Hold on, wait. Before I get into the loft, I got a Filipino girlfriend, and she would kill me if I still had these shoes on while I'm walking through the crib. So let me take these off. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, while we're here, I love a nice walkway, like a nice entryway to somebody's house. I love those. So like me, I like to have a spot for you to put all your shoes. And like I got 2 dogs, so I'd be having like leashes and like his collar stuff. So I don't know. I like the walkway to kind of like bring you into the house and like let you settle in, and then you get into the awesomeness. And I'll show you this awesomeness. So if you walk this way, this kind of opens you up to the whole crib. And like all my family and all my friends, as soon as they get here, they're like, oh my God. I mean, honestly, whenever I moved in here, I was the same way. I was like, oh my God, because these windows in this space is crazy. Like my last crib was dope, but like this one was some stuff that was like in my dreams, like past my dreams. Like it's crazy. So my last crib had like these dark counters, and I didn't want to like make any type of food content on those dark counters, because like as soon as you film on that, it just didn't look good. So I'm really hyped to have like these white counters and all this counter space, and I really be in the kitchen. I really get down. So I'm excited to have like a big kitchen that I can cook some dope meals in. And later on in my channel, you'll see some of the meals that I be whipping up. Like I ain't got this stomach for nothing, brother. Like brother and sister, you know what I'm saying? This is where I throw down. This is my kitchen. I'll show you what's in my fridge. What's in the fridge really don't look like I throw down, but yeah, whatever. Hold on. This is my oldest plant. This is the plant that I brought to Atlanta from when I was living in Los Angeles. That's honestly 2 plants that I put in the same planter. But yeah, that's my oldest child. And so that's the first plant that you'll see of many. I don't even know how many plants I have, but I have a lot. So in my entryway, I have this real large curved wall that I was like, I gotta do something with. I saw this idea from a creator that I found on TikTok. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. I'll put it right here or right here, just wherever, somewhere on here. I have tagged you. I apologize. But she did this really dope thing where she had like these picture frames, and then she put these bulbs inside of them, and then put flowers in them and lights on top, and it was real dope. But honestly, I don't know. Now that I've done it, I think I might switch it up and just put a whole bunch of pictures of my family and my friends on there. I don't know. What y'all think? Hit me up in the comments. All right, now this is my favorite part of the space, is the living room. These windows are insane. I like just sitting in here, have no music on, no TV on, and just kind of like looking outside. Granted, they're so big that my neighbors can probably see me, but I ain't doing nothing crazy in here to where I'm scared of them seeing me, so I don't really care. But so over here, I have my TV, and I have some shelves that I've mounted. I'm currently got Ron Doug on the TV. That's a really big inspiration. Later on, I'm gonna have the homie Alec paint a mural on this wall. In my last crib, I had a dope mural. And he recently painted a piece that I think would look dope on this wall. So check back later, and I'll probably have a mural on my wall, more than likely. These are a few more of my plants over here. I'm a real big plant dad. Then I got my Xbox there. I just started hopping on the game. You can find my gamer tag is Roach4Lunch, and 4 is with the number 4. And then over here, I kind of have a lot more of my plants. This is just like a little corner that the light be busting. And see, all those plants are just thriving over here. And then I got some pictures of me and my mom and my and my adopted sister. But yeah, no, I'm kidding. She's not really adopted. She's just yellow as hell. Um, but another thing that I really like in this loft is the curtains that I put up. So with having big windows, the heat will seep in and the cold will seep in at different times of the year. So these curtains really help me kind of trap all that temperature inside of here, and will help with my Georgia power bill. Because there was one year that Georgia power bill was crazy, like man, like, and I'm not rich like at all. So all right, I want to talk about this furniture for a minute. Let's start with the couches. The couches are my first time ever purchasing couches. Historically, I bought all my stuff off Craigslist or Facebook Exchange because I'm cheap, and I couldn't afford $3,000 couches. And I low-key couldn't afford it when I bought these two, but I did it anyways. But now I'm thinking about swapping these out because the dogs have scratched these all the way up and they're a little bit cold in the wintertime. I'm trying to choose between two different brands. There's a brand called Cozy, and they have this atmosphere couch. It's real nice. And then there's a brand called Canova. I think that's what it's called. And the couch is called, I don't even know what the couch is called, but I think I'm gonna go with the Cozy couch. I don't know. Tell me in the comments if y'all bought a Cozy couch or a Canova couch and which one you like. Other than those couches, I'm real cheap. I don't like to buy stuff. So I was looking for a bench like this, and on Pottery Barn or in any of those other sites, this is like $200 to $300. I went to Hobby Lobby and Home Depot and made this for $60 and got up out of there. You know, so this is honestly one of my favorite pieces in the living room, and it's orange. I don't know if you can tell. I really like orange. Over here is another piece that I really like, is my locker. Now, I got this locker off of Facebook Exchange as well. I'm cheap. I'm not buying nothing brand new, but this is really good storage for like all my tools, all my paint, just all the different stuff that I don't want to have like just sitting out. Like I build a lot of stuff, but I don't want you to come in here and see all my tools and know that I build a lot of stuff. So yeah, this is one of my favorite things. And then it's Christmas time, so we put up our tree. Honestly, my girlfriend is Filipino and they don't celebrate Thanksgiving. So we put this up in October. So it's just been shining on the neighborhood from this window for about 2 months now. But we got some really dope ornaments on there though. And coming this way, I have another spot that I really like. I made this in my old loft, but it's a combination of another seating area and some storage. So underneath it, it's probably dirty. Oh, ignore all my jankiness. Don't judge me. It's just like where I just shove all the extra stuff that I got so it don't look crazy out here. And then you can get up here and chill. You know what I'm saying? Read you a book. Sometimes I'll work up underneath there. I'll grab my laptop and chill. Yeah, just like a real little cozy spot. Whenever my mom comes, she be sleeping up here every time. She call it her nook. And then I got just like another bench and a few pictures of the fam and some friends and a few books. I probably read like 3 of those, but I got them and it looks good. But before I show you my room, let me show you my sister's room. So if you see me on the internet, you see me wear a lot of Camp Black attire. Camp Black is not my company. That's my sister's company. And I'm about to show you the HQ. So like this is where Camp Black pushes out all its products. So I think she's working now. She got a Thug Life shirt that she got. It's Tupac. And then we got Mariah the Scientist. But we also built her mezzanine. So there's a version of this in my room, but I want to show you hers first. So underneath is where she chills, and then on top is where her bed is. You gotta come up here. I just want to walk up here. So up this way is where her bed is, her TV and stuff, and so it kind of separates her living and her sleeping. And I kind of have the same thing in my room. So let's go over to my room and I'll show you that real quick. All right, that's enough for her room. Let me show you where I get busy. I'm kidding. I don't do all that. I do sometimes. All right, so this is my room. My cousin liked to say this is a bunk bed. This is not a bunk bed. This is a mezzanine. She ain't ever heard of that word, mezzanine. This is a mezzanine bed. And if that's not a word, I just made it up. It's a mezzanine bed. So it's a little janky because I made it. But yeah, I like to wake up and like be able to look out of the window and see all my plants. And I really like how my dogs can't wake me up in the morning. I used to hate how they would just be all in my face as soon as I wake up. Now they gotta wait until I come down these stairs. So yeah, it's nothing much. It's a chill room. Like all my dogs sleep on the floor. That's my dog Callie's bed, and that's this man's bed, Belly. I did, however, make this dog bowl for him because I wanted to raise it up. They don't really make dog bowls that raised up. They make them raised up a little bit, but so I had to make that one custom. So if you like a person that likes to be very productive in your day or throughout your year, I highly advise you to get a calendar like this. This is a whole year calendar that we've used for like 3 years now, and we're able to plan out everything on this calendar, like, and be able to see what you got going on in the whole year so you don't forget anything. Also, this is how I remember my mother's birthday. She gonna be mad when she see that, but oh well, at least I say happy birthday. And then this is not much. This is just my bathroom and my closet. We got like some like shoe racks, but we're not really like shoe heads, so I'm not even gonna show you that. Coming this way is a spot that I'm really proud of as well. In my last spot, I had both of my bikes stacked on top of each other. In this one, I don't really have that option. So I figured out how to mount both of them flat to the bottom of this mezzanine. And it looks dope. Like having both of my bikes just out of the way, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit of a struggle to get them down, but it looks dope. And then, so I showed you where I make my food, where I chill and play Black Ops 6, where I store all my tools, where I sleep, where my sister sleeps. Now I'm gonna show you how I pay this rent. I'm gonna show you where I work all day. Come up this way. So just like I was saying earlier, how my bed is a mezzanine, this is a mezzanine as well. I have 3 mezzanines in this house. So up here is where I spend probably about 10, 11 hours in my day. If you're wondering, I don't make any money off of YouTube. I got a full-time job. I make plastic surgery websites, hence why my screen is so big. So yeah, I really enjoy decoupling the workspace and your living space. So even though I work from the house, it still feels like I'm in a whole separate area instead of sitting next to either my bed or my couch and tempting me to go lay down. Having a dedicated space has really elevated my productivity and allowed me to kind of push the line a little more. Well, yeah, that's my crib. I appreciate y'all for watching to the end of this video. This is only version 1. This crib is going to change over time, and I'm glad to have y'all on this journey with me. Yeah, thank you for watching. This has been HopwoodTV Cribs. Hold on.